Here we have an editor in his natural habitat. He has just about finished his project.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel again. My name is Crazy Wisebeast. We're going to talk about some rumors I've heard and some predictions I've heard, and it's also going to be relaxed, and I'll give you some information that I've been working on a little bit here and there. Merry Christmas if this video comes on Christmas Day, or Happy New Year's if this video comes on New Year's. If not, fuck. Prediction 1, two-parter. Once AI crashes and burns, regulates, controls, and also, pricing problem control, and has a fucking energy consumption control, and we don't have to pay your fucking bill. In the real world, the government tells everybody they have to pay their own bills, and you don't pay the government's bills because you're supposed to pay the government's paychecks. The government does not have bills. That is the rule. But what the corporations have been saying, and they're trying to do this proof of concept in America, because America is the place where you have proof of concepts to fuck any country over first. Any businesses basically cost, infrastructure, taxes, labor, all that stuff. They're testing it on American footing the bill. So AI has to be self-regulated and everything, and fix, and it has to follow what everybody else follows. And it's accidental innocent bystander kills is basically cryptocurrency money, because cryptocurrency money only has a better reputation amongst public as $1 crypto is not really $1 crypto. It could be 50 cents crypto, or it could be $1.50 crypto. Unlike most countries' monies, which I'm going to name, which is the peso, the rupee, the dollar, the euro, the yen, they're all basically one for one. Unless there's high inflation and it's gone insane, or the high amount of tax rate, that somehow there's a lot of fake money and it's actually fucked up the currency. A lot of different sources of revenue to those currencies, and they stay properly inflated the right way in their public, in their eyes. It has to self-regulate. It has to basically prove it can hold money and value to the public, and then it'll allow governments to regulate itself, and then it has to prove itself even more than before. That's one prediction. There is no alien invasion in 2027, and I'll give you clarification why I hear this, because I heard this from one guy. He says there's going to be bug aliens that are going to come and fuck us all up because of some sort of alien council group that is basically supposed to help humanity in the light and basically not make ourselves basically become extinct. And basically has a bunch of haters that want to fuck us up because they hate them. The best way to fuck someone up is basically fuck their shit up. We're their shit, and somehow it's going to fuck us up. No, that's not going to happen, because I heard this shit last time when you told me about 2018. Because 2018 was supposed to be the big alien year, invasion year. Did not happen. Never happened. And then you told me it was supposed to be Adolf Hitler was going to be surviving, and a time traveler is supposed to save it, and they're trapped in 2018 for some reason. I had no proof of evidence that even happened. It's not going to happen. There. Done. No more. Shut the fuck up. And my prediction is going to be democracy within 30, 20 years from now will become more and more unpopular, because I started to talk to people who said they want feudalism back, or they want tribalism back. Not a lot of people I know have told me communism has ever worked, and nobody wants communism back. So there's that, but then our elites want their bourgeois version of communism, so there's that. It's more like part of the silent war that I've been told. Yes, you and I, the poor people, fight the rich globally in a silent war. Apparently, because they're bitch made, they can't properly get a gun or a sword and start shanking and shooting people. What great pussies. There has to be a new governing system, or there has to be one of the old governing systems come up, or basically a person who loves the earth and humanity has to govern us, or basically a crazy son of a bitch that nobody knows what he's gonna do as to govern us. Trump ain't crazy, he's just a retard. That's the difference, bitch. If you can't understand that, you don't need no birth certificate. You need a hanging certificate off a bridge. There, I said it. This is going to be me like talking. This is not going to be like the aliens. A Hollywood or Hollywood-like system in your country, maybe revamping or dying, is not going to be end-all be-all, because a lot of crazy sons of bitches like me are trying to entertain you guys, because we're trying to put our best foot forward. And before you say it, how about the furniture or the technology or the foods or maybe clothing or building materials? I don't know, because I don't work in those industries. And if I did, I'll tell you the same thing. They're trying their damnedest and their best, but they have to follow systems of safety and regulations, and also they have to make sure you guys like it still. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to make sure that you guys still like it. But there's a group of us, not even worth graphing or charting or even putting on a pie chart. We're trying to make something for your kids, because there's nothing for your kids, because your kids have nothing but brain rot, and basically skipping the toilet is proof of evidence you will be fucked over no matter what. Sorry for the guy, but that's what you get when you made brain rot. I'll explain to you guys in the next video. if I ever do make it one. We're trying to make our best foot forward, and we're trying to basically, what I've been told, is your best friend Casper the Ghost with a smoking problem who will rip someone's face off to make a bolo tie may be nice to teach kids to be in a straight and narrow and make them have PTSD, and may or may not make them commit suicide. Which would be kind of nice because we do need a population in moron control. What is a 2 plus millennial with a boomer and a Gen X parents plus millennials with a boomer and Gen X parents equals moron parents? You think these moron parents are going to let you do that? And I just have to smile and grin. I can't grind my teeth because I have a jaw problem already. I already fucked my teeth too much. He was right. So I have to rewrite the story, and I'll put my best foot forward for you guys. I still have to rewrite a lot. I have the basic stuff set up. Cost of materials is the problem. Before you say, how about digital? The price of digital went up and is more than physical. And I've been using physical for a long time. Products, pencils, papers, and brushes, and fucking other shit. Buying something digitally will be fucking me over personally, so there's that. But when I do show you guys my best foot forward, and I'll do it for your kids to have at least no brain rot, I'm gonna make sure that they're not gonna try committing suicide. See you guys later. I gotta go now and get some nice good old Russian jet fuel. Puts the Chester in you for good liquor. You guys can follow me at Kara. Instagram is dead to me. I don't give a damn.
You could use a hand job in your life.
Yes, I still use her as well. Emger I'm also using, but it's more like I got suppository stuff I'm gonna have to do with it. So yeah.
I want problems, always!
And Minos there as well. Yes.
Question. For the God. Why?
Reddit is always available.
Minigun, bitch.
Tumblr, for some folks, is still there too.
Oh, no.
You can also follow me at ArtStation as well. And yes, I am using Odyssey and Internet Archive. See you guys and bye. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the Double Fortress North Pole. It's the one that is up in North Pole. The gun turrets, I can't show images, legal issues. And also, Happy New Year's, motherfucker. Shut up.